Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Fallout 2. Last time, we became the Chosen One, put on the vault suit that belonged to a man named None, his lucky Vault 13 jumpsuit, and we got a spear, a very impressive spear, and we did a bunch of quests around the local community. We're off to a very good start. Now I think it's time for us to accept our responsibility and talk to the shaman, the one who told us that we were going to become the Chosen One.
Chosen One? Why are you here?
I accept my responsibility of seeking out the Holy Grail. I mean the Garden of Eden creation kit.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
The Holy Vault 13, you say? Has Vault 13 become a shrine or a sanctuary? Maybe a place of mysticism? It'll be interesting to return to the Vault 13, the vault where I left everyone alive and definitely did not kill anyone, as none in my past life. Yes. Is there anything more you can tell me?
I cannot help much. So much has been lost from the long ago. What wisdom do you seek?
Where's Vault 13?
The Holy 13? I cannot help you. Only the Vault Dweller knew. His tales have the sound of a perilous journey.
I see. There is much information I will need to seek out.
What do you need?
Is Klamath east of here?
Klamath is to the east.
Thank you for that precious information. Goodbye.
Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Find Vic in Klamath. Find Vic. Got it. My quest is to go find Vic. Alright. Goodbye, town. Goodbye, basic town whose name I never bothered to memorize. I'm leaving off to greener pastures. I'm hoping. This is not a very green place. Hello, bridge guard. Are you still here? You must go find the GECK. Staying here does not help us. The bridge is all you need to worry about, friend. I can take care of myself. Oh, that seems a bit rude, seeing as how he gave me a very impressive-looking spear. I was just heading out now. Goodbye, my friend. And we're crossing this bridge. It's not gonna break, right? Yeah, no planks fell out and we didn't fall to our deaths. Or fall hilariously into a river and get dragged along with the current. Off to the town. Klamath. Some cattle. And somebody over here. We see a very large man covered in dust with a small smile and a blank look on his face. A very sickly man. Alright, we're gonna explore this town. Hello, sickly man.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in Klamath before. I'm Aldo, the town greeter. It's my job to greet anyone new in town and to answer any questions that they might have about our bucolic little burg. Welcome to Klamath. Who might you be?
My name is None. Thank you for welcoming me here.
Well, friend None, since you're new to these parts and you look as though you could use some pointers, I'll let you know that it's customary to tip the town greeter before asking any questions and such.
I don't have any money. I honestly don't think I have any money.
Thanks for nothing. I hope you don't stay in town too long. We don't need your kind here. Tribals, they're all the same.
Me, Tor. Nice to meet you, Tor. Anything interesting happening around here? Bugman take moo-moos at night. Tor scared. Hep, Tor? Tor, I think you should have put a few more points into your intelligence stat. But sure, I can help you. I can help you guard the Brahmin. You help Tor. Moo-moo's field. Points east of here. Now, yes? I will help you guard the Brahmin now, Tor. We have entered the grazing area. Oh! We have found out what has been attacking the moo-moos. It was the sting-stings. Stab the sting-stings with pointy stick. Dead sting-sting. No hurt moo-moos no more. Tor like none. Tor thank. Bugmen bad. No let bugmen eat moo-moos. I hope we can put a stop to these things attacking your moo-moos. I mean Brahmin. I don't think anything would attack with both of us here. Two very similar looking men. Might be twins. Both are heavily muscled and have beetling brows. I don't know, let's go talk to these guys. What are you guys doing here?
What the heck are you doing here? You here to help us or not? We might have a job for you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested. Tell me about the job.
There's one thing we could use some help with. Here's the deal. We need some help in liberating some Brahmin from that idiot Tor. You shouldn't have trouble with that. Just talk him out of them. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help you, I said, betraying them immediately. Hey, Tor, I have something to say to you. Tor like none. Tor thank. Actually, I'm here to warn you. I saw some bugmen just on the other side of that rock. As a friend, I'll watch the moo-moos for you while you run for help. Tor, go get help. Tor scampers off into the night, leaving you alone with the moo-moos. Brahmin. Bye, Tor. I think I misunderstood what I was doing here. I wanted Tor to go get some help to fight off these guys, but it seems I lured him away, which would allow these guys to steal his Brahmin. I don't think I want to do that. It seems like I'd be getting off on the wrong foot. Hey there, pal. That sure was a sweet job we pulled on that dumbass Tor, huh? Let me get your cut of the action. What we did made me ashamed of myself. Cheating an idiot. Puh. Why don't you cowards go take on someone who can defend themselves for a change? Goodbye. We have rustled the Brahmin successfully. I don't want to rustle Brahmin successfully. Stupid guys, get out of here. These are my Brahmin now. That was your last mistake, pal. Yeah, if you say so. Got one down. Killed one man, my first kill of the game. My soul is starting to darken, just a little bit. But I didn't have the option of telling these guys off, so stabbing them in the face is the next best thing. I'm gonna beat you like a red-headed stepchild. Well, that seems inappropriate. Stabbed you to death for that comment. I was gonna stab you to death already, but now I'm actively going for your lungs to make it painful. You were critically hit for 11 hit points. The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scars will make good party talk. Thank you for the comment, game. I'm going to open my inventory and try not to die by using some of these healing powders. Oh, I see what's happened. I accidentally picked the throw option. So I had the option of stabbing with the stick and throwing with the stick. Alright. I just threw away my stick. That is not what I wanted to do. I had that stick for a reason. You made me waste my stick. I hope it's embedded in your corpse and I can pick it back up. No, but he does have some spiked knuckles. That might be an upgrade. There we go. I can pick up the sharpened spear. Alright. I can throw it and then pick it back up. Good. We have killed these cattle rustlers. And, I don't know if these cows, these Brahmin, belong to us now, or if Tor will come back for them. Well, we are back in town. We killed the cattle rustlers, but we did not kill the scorpions, so the cattle are probably dead already. This is probably the worst possible ending to that quest. Not only did we not help Tor, we didn't help the cattle rustlers, so our reputation around here is probably not going to be great. Our reputation in Klamath is now antipathy. They just don't seem to care about us. So, not really bad or good, but I think we can do better. I'm going to load, and we're going to help out Tor after all. I don't normally like to go back and reload, but I kind of want to get off on a good... I don't want to immediately start killing everything. I don't want this to devolve into a murder, homicidal run, like it always seems to do whenever I play these games. We're going to load and try again, and we're going to help Tor proper. I don't think I want to have anything to do with your quest to rustle these Brahmin. Go away. Word to the wise, you just better not say nothing to nobody, because if you do, that would make us very angry. You don't want to see us angry. I don't want to see you angry. I don't want to see you at all. I don't want to see your ugly mugs in the slightest. Get out of here. Oh, I made him mad. Dunton threw a punch, but critically missed and took 4 hit points of damage, knocked himself down, and hurt himself. Brilliant. Good job, Dunton. Tor, help! These guys are trying to steal your moo-moos! They're trying to steal your moo-moos! They don't care about the stings or the bug men! And they're also punching me. Maybe you could help me with that. Wow. Tor, you just don't care about the fact that I'm in combat because of you. You just... Alright, fine. I'll take these 2 guys on myself. It's fine. Here's the thought process I just had. There's a bunch of scorpions down here. What if I led these morons right into the scorpion nest? Yeah, this could save me some time. Yeah, and it'll prevent me from taking damage from their punches. If I can dodge the punches and the stings, I could put these 2 guys against themselves. Just poke the hornet's nest? Yep. Come on, wake up, you dumb scorpion. Yeah, we've gotten their attention now. Oh, brother, this plan has backfired completely. Not only are the scorpions and these 2 jerks not fighting each other, they're all chasing me down. So now I've got 6 enemies on my tail, and Tor here is just standing here with a blank look on his face, smiling like an idiot, and he does not seem to be bothered by the fact that I am in combat. Come on, Tor, you simpleton, help me! Alright, fine. Looks like I have to stand my ground. It's me against these 6 enemies. Specifically, me against 2 angry men and 4 very dangerous scorpions. I'm already poisoned and I'm getting low on health. Tor, this quest of yours is terrible. Why are you so dumb? Okay, we have reloaded the game now, because that was just stupid. It would take way too long to get that combat over. I'd probably use up all of my healing powders. It just wasn't worth it. So, we're not going to take on 6 enemies at once. Tor, let's take out these scorpions. Let's get your quest done already. It seems that Tor is completely incapable of helping fight off these bug men. He's just standing there with that stupid grin on his face, watching me be attacked. I'm so glad I agreed to help this guy. Such a great use of my time. Such a great use of my stim packs. Come on. Okay, Tor, I killed all the scorpions in the area. I got poisoned and I lost a fair amount of health doing so I hope there's a doctor in this stupid town of Klamath when we get back. Are you grateful? Are you thankful? Bug's dead. Moo-Moo's safe. Tor, thank you. And those cow rustlers have skedaddled, so I don't have to deal with them. Good. Alright, let's head back to this town. Ugh, well, off to a bit of a rough start, but it's okay. Eventually we did the right thing. Even if it did cost us a fair amount of health. What's in this tiny shack here? Probably not a doctor. It's just a bathroom. A bathroom and that's it. Okay, we'll explore around. Vix! Vic is the person I was supposed to see. Let's go into Vix. Oh god! I just exploded for some reason.
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the GECK, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
Well, yeah, if death is that imminent, I have no idea what just killed me. I tried to lockpick or just open the door in the back of Vic's room. I didn't find Vic there. Okay, 2 things possibly could have happened there. Either the door was booby-trapped and I exploded because I tampered with it, or I exploded because I was still poisoned from the rad scorpion. I didn't cure my poison. I thought maybe my health would just slowly tick down, but maybe rad scorpion venom causes you to explode after a few minutes. Maybe that's what that does. If so, I'll just take the antidote and try not to die. Okay, Vix again. Yep, we walk in here. There's nobody named Vic. We check the door for traps just to make sure there's no traps here this time. Yeah, there was a trap on the door. That's what caused it to explode. Learn from experience. Open the door. We notice a trap on the door jamb. We already dealt with that. We see a wooden door. Now we open it. Ah! I always set off the trap. So even using the trap skill doesn't work. Come on. Use the trap skill on the door. We find a trap. Yes, we found the trap. Can we disarm the trap? Yeah, okay. We just used the trap skill twice. That's kind of obnoxious, but okay. Open the door. It's locked. Now we can lockpick it, right? Yes, we have picked the lock after disarming the trap. This time, we're not going to explode. And, ooh, there's a pipe rifle, a radio, 10mm HP. Ooh, Vic's radio. All right, this might count as stealing, but we need a firearm, and we'll take the bullets and the radio. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if this counts as stealing, but now this stuff is ours. Not sure why Vic isn't here. Yeah, that was Vic's place. It's not too late in the day, is it? Yeah, it's 10:30. He should be here, if this is his store, or whatever. Oh, here we go. These 2 chumps. Hello there. You here to barter for some of our world-famous Dunton dry meat? Yeah, I remember you guys. You tried to get me to rustle cattle. Tell me about your jerky. Our dry meat is an incredible blend of 11 herbs and spices. Ah, KFC reference. Let me tell you, it's finger-licking good. Animals love it too. They'll chase you from all over to get some. Must be that rotting smell. Sounds fascinating. Goodbye. This woman here is asking for gecko pelts. I'm always looking for good quality gecko pelts, and I pay a fair price for them too. I did not have the ability to loot their pelts. Maybe it's because I don't have enough points in a particular skill. Maybe you can only get gecko pelts if you're an outdoorsman of some sort. Very well, let's do some bartering. I've got some scorpion tails. Let's see, is there anybody else here? I'm looking for a doctor. I am poisoned and low on health, so it'd be great if I could find someone who could cure that for me.
What can we and I do you for?
Hello. Who are we, a healer?
So many questions. Maida takes care of trade here, and her mother, Arden, takes care of the rooms. No shaman in town, but you may be able to trade for medicine.
I have to trade for medicine, so I have to use the antidote in my inventory, or I'm going to just lose health continuously. Well, that's not good. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
What can we and I do you for?
Ever heard about a GECK? Not a Gecko, a Garden of Eden creation kit.
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy.
And I have no option here to ask him about Vic. Vic is not here. What's going on in town?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Well, we already solved the problem of the bugmen that were killing the cattle. Spirits walking. Tell me about that. And also, tell me about this missing person. Who is Smiley?
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't come back.
Okay, I'll look for Smiley later.
You have more questions for Sulik?
Tell me about the walking spirits.
The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
Grampy Bone don't say a word. Okay, I'll investigate that as well.
We and I know many things. Travel from Great Saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Oh, you're from Utah, are you?
The tribe's home is next to Great Saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
2 moons? That's a long way. How did you travel so far safely?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to some other folks, see if I can get more information on this missing person, and I guess I am going to have to use this antidote after all. I was kind of hoping to save it. I was really hoping I'd find a healer, but... Alright, we will use the antidote, and oh, I just dropped the antidote. Wow, that's not good. There, pick it back up. Yeah, let's actually consume the antidote and not die. That is preferable. Other towns nearby are Reading far to the southeast, and the Den a few days south, but I wouldn't go to the Den. Why not? The Den is a bad place to go. They even enslave ignorant tribals like yourself. It's a week or so south of here, but most folks that have gone there don't come back. A group of savages somewhere to the northwest, and Sulik's tribe far to the southwest. Alright, more tribes to the west. Got it. Well, this sickly man that we talked to on our way into town, he's probably not going to be very friendly because we didn't tip him. I know that you couldn't spare any money for the official town greeter earlier, but perhaps this time you are feeling more generous and are ready to be greeted officially to Klamath. I suppose I could spare 5 caps to keep you off my back, but I'm going to phrase that more diplomatic. I felt that something was missing. Here is 5 caps. I'm ready to be greeted. Thanks for the money, friend. I'm going to use it to get some medicine for my dry throat. Consider yourself officially greeted to the town of Klamath. Do you have any questions about our fair metropolis? Yeah, I wanted to know about Vic. I can't find Vic, but that's not an option to ask about. Let's see. I was curious about a few things. Where do you buy your booze? Oh, you mean my medicine? I go to the Golden Gecko or Buckner's place. Ugh. Luckily for me, Whiskey Bob's been making a bit of medicine for some of his friends. I'm glad you found a source for your medicine. I guess that's all I need to know now. I'm certain that your generosity to someone as needful as myself will bring you good luck. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, did not get as many leads as I was hoping from the town drunk. And there's a screaming child over here. I'm not sure why she's fleeing in terror. I've been very helpful to the town. Hey, we have a place called The Blades here. That sounds familiar. No one's here. A bunch of children just running around. They're probably scared because I'm wielding a spear. Look, I have no spear. No spear, so no fear, right? You're not scared of me, right? I can talk. Nope, she's running away. Bye. Bye, small child. How about this place? The Golden Gecko. Let's walk in and see if there's something for us. Maybe somebody interesting. Maybe someone can give us some leads on these missing Brahmin. Even though we already have some prime suspects in mind. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, Hotel, and Trading Post. I'm Sajag. I run the place. What can I get you? I'd like to buy a round of drinks for the whole bar to introduce myself. Yes, there's 2 patrons in here, so yeah, let's buy 3 drinks. Ugh. A round of piss for the whole bar. Huzzah, that'll be $30. Hope everyone enjoys the beer, say Jag. I'm hoping I can get some information with this goodwill. And you've got some Radaway. Ooh, here we got a pistol. We got a 10mm pistol. Probably better than the pipe pistol I picked up. The pipe rifle. I don't have any ammunition for this. Unless this also uses 10mm, I'm not sure. How much for that pistol? Ooh, a fair price, honestly. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to trade right now. You do have a leather jacket. That's pretty appealing. I'd like to wear that. I just don't have the funds for all of this stuff.
Well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way that you move that you could do with a few pointers.
A few pointers, you say, random bar patron? What do you mean?
About the sweet science, of course. The sporting art.
What are you talking about?
Pugilism. The manly art of punching people in the face. That's what I mean.
I could use some help, I suppose.
Well, let's go outside and see what I can teach you. You see, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap just like a whip.
Aha. Several sweaty hours later.
So you see what you were doing wrong then?
Yes, I do. Thanks for taking the time to help me out, Mr. Sullivan.
It was my very own pleasure. You take care of yourself now, and if anyone asks, you just tell them that fighting John Sullivan taught you how to fight that way.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Okay, we have spent some time punching around, gained 150 experience points, recovered our lost perception from the healing powders. Not bad. Okay, what else do we got around here? We're here in the Golden Gecko. And it seems that these two lackeys, these two twins, are heading towards the Golden Gecko. Hello, gentlemen. Are you coming for a drink? Let's talk for a bit, shall we? Hey, just wait until we get inside, then we can talk. Alright, fine, I'll let you in.
Hey, looks like we got ourselves a contender here. You gotta arm wrestle me. Chuck Dunton if you want a drink in here.
I don't want to wrestle right now. All I want is some information.
What do you want to know from us?
Either of you heard about something called a Garden of Eden creation kit?
You're looking for a what? No, close I ever get is the brothel. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Okay, never mind. Have you heard anything about Brahmin mutilations around here? Aside from the ones that we stopped, Tor and I, after we killed those scorpions?
I hear there's some bugmen cutting up Brahmin out east of us, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Alright, thanks for nothing. Well, since these two twins are out here getting a drink now, why don't we go back to their little hideaway and see if we can root around and find something. Just pick the lock on the back door. Yeah, it's locked. We'll just pick the lock. You failed to pick the lock. Hold on, let's check it for traps first. No traps. Alright, pick the lock. I guess our lock-picking skill is not quite high enough yet. That is not good. Oh, there we go. It just took a few tries. And in the back cupboard, we've got... Ooh, what do we got? Cat's Paw magazine. And meat jerky, probably made from stolen Brahmin. A gecko pelt. Yeah, a fair amount of gecko pelts. And a bunch of booze and a Molotov cocktail. You know what? We're stealing already, so in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's take all of this stuff. And now we are fairly well armed. Nothing in Vic's shack would indicate where he is. Oh, hello. We have a deck of tragic cards. More canteens from Vault 13. Probably shouldn't be robbing Vic since I want his help, but all this stuff could really help me in the early game. I'm so low leveled and I've got nothing for trade, so that could definitely come in handy. Let's check out these tragic cards we just picked up. This is a deck of cards from a collectible card game. Looks like it could be an expensive hobby if you got hooked. It weighs 1 pound. Ah, yes. A parody of the Magic the Gathering cards. Nuka-Cola, Molotov cocktail. It requires 3 strength to use, but we've got plenty of that. Gecko pelts. Why don't we consume some of this meat, see if that triggers anything. We eat the meat jerky, but it does nothing for us. What if we read this Cat Paw magazine? Not sure what that did. It's gone now, though. This pipe rifle uses 10mm rounds. Okay, so this actually is a 10mm gun. We've got a gun, we've got a firearm. I'm not sure if it's better or worse than the pistol, but we've got a pipe gun. It's a pipe gun, so I'm going to assume it's worse, but it's a firearm nevertheless. The damage compared to the spear is roughly comparable, although I have put more points into firearms, so maybe this will come in handy. We have now entered a place called Trapper Town. This is Trapper Town. Okay, who's here? It's a Klamath citizen and a backwoodsman. Can you teach me some outdoorsman skills, backwoodsman?
No squats left here.
I don't even know what that means. And another building with a Blades billboard out here. More backwoodsmen, probably not going to be very chatty. A very tall and lanky trapper. Well, the game does not tell me their names, but if there's a pretty descriptive explanation about who they are, good chance they've got something to say.
Hello, Tribal. My name's Slim Pickett, and you can talk to me about Trapper Town. We don't want any trouble here.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Nice to meet you, Mr. Pickett. Why do you call this Trapper Town? We all trap geckos. Only problem about free digs are the rats on the north side, but we have most of the entrance to that part of the mall barricaded. So, you have problems with rats, you say? They taste pretty good if you spit roast them with just a touch of herbs, but most of the time they can be a real nuisance, and they're getting worse. We've barricaded the area where they're coming from, but they're sneaking through anyway. If you let me into that area where the rats are coming from, I'm sure you'll have fewer rats to worry about after I've used it. No way, I will only trade this here key for something you got. No fast talk. Okay, I don't mind trading for the key. Although, it's probably in your best interest to... Wait, 0? That's the key, huh? Apparently my barter skill is really high. I offer you nothing for the key. No, your offer is not good enough. How about a Nuka-Cola? Is that enough? Okay, that's a good trade. He just gave me the key for a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Okay. Geckos come in 2 types, regular or golden. The regular ones are easy to trap and hunt, but the golden ones are worth way more money. Interesting, tell me more. The golden ones are sneaky and twice as vicious as the regular ones. Plus, once they bite you, they'll hold on and gnaw through to the bone. And that's not even counting their poison. Ugh. But their hides look real nice, and so they're worth a lot more. One real good trapper named of Smiley went north looking for whatever they came from. He was convinced that they all came from one place. Thing is, no one's heard of him for a couple of months now. What do you think happened to him? Maybe he found where they were coming from and got all ate up. But I tell you one thing, Miss Buckner's heart just about broke when he didn't come back. You see, he was her beau. Miss Buckner runs Buckner House now, you know. He went north, you say? North, okay. Why don't we head north? Why don't we head north? Ooh, there's a gun shop over here. Let's stop by the gun shop and then make our way north and try and find this missing trapper named Smiley. We found some rubber boots in a locker. Not sure if that's going to provide any damage protection. Maybe it's a plot item. Maybe I need to cross an electric floor and rubber boots are what's going to save me. 24 bullets, useful for my gun. And in locker number 3, more rubber boots. Well, they can stay there. I've already got 1 pair and that's good enough for me. Yeah, the gun store did not actually have any guns. It was kind of abandoned. Anything in this fridge? I'm having difficulty navigating around this town. It's kind of like a maze, almost like a hedge maze. I'm running around, finding a lot of dead ends. It's very, very obnoxious. Whoa, over here on the west side of town. What is this? Crashed Vertibird. We've got a person in a strange type of armor, but they are also dead. That is definitely a crashed Vertibird. And here we have an active robot. Probably going to kill us if we get close. Let's get close and find out. Yep, it's hostile now. Let's switch over to a firearm. Not sure if the spear is going to help. And aim at the gun at the weapon. Nope. Gotta reload it. And now we will point the gun at the robot and aim for its CPU. 70 cent. Yep. The robot was critically hit in the CPU for 14 hit points. Sparks fly and the robot goes momentarily out of control. Oh, I was kind of hoping to drop it. And it gets back up and strikes me a few times. How much damage? It misses both times. Good. This might be a one-sided fight in my favor. And I just lost 6 hit points. I'd take that back. I am almost dead. This robot will most definitely kill me. Ow. Ow. Yep, engaging in this combat was probably a bad idea. It's singing the Daisy song. That's how you know it's a bad robot. It's singing Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I think I'm going to go back and fight some geckos. Maybe level up doing that. Because I'm pretty sure this robot's going to be way stronger than they are. Blah, I'm dead.
Rest in peace, chosen one.
Thank you. Okay, let's not engage in combat with the robot. Let's not. Nope. Okay, we're going to go around the robot. We're not going to fight the robot. We're just going to try and explore around the robot. Let's check out this dead corpse here. Person in a strange type of armor. They have a yellow reactor key card. We'll take that from the corpse. And this corpse over here. Let's check this guy out. Or girl, I'm not sure. It's badly burned. And he or she had nothing on him or her. Well, I think we've picked this place clean. We could inspect the crashed Vertibird. Maybe there was something in the cockpit that we can retrieve. Although I doubt it. No, we can look at it, but we can't really take anything from it. We're done here. Let's leave the Vertibird and the robot and just survive. Let's not get into a fight. We don't want to fight this thing. This yellow reactor key card is an electronic security key, color-coded yellow. Not sure what that's to or what that's from, but we'll hold on to it for now. I'm trying to figure out how to go north of town to try and find Smiley, but I'm having a difficult time figuring out which way is north. You'd think it'd just be straight up, but there's no way to get north of here. I see. It's marked on my map as Toxic Caves. Okay, so we'll head for Umbra Tribe. We can also go to the Umbra Tribe. Can we look around on the map? We've got the den down there to the southeast. And not sure where the Umbra Tribe is. There it is, down there. The Umbra Tribe, right there on what seems to be the coast. Okay, there's Arroyo, my hometown, Klamath. We're going to go to the Toxic Caves, try and find Smiley. There we go. Oh, and we've got a Gecko. And I can see why they're called the Toxic Caves. Let's stab this Gecko a few times and make our way through here. One Gecko dead. Can't loot its pelt, can we? I would like to be able to loot its pelt. But I'm suspecting... No, I still cannot loot its pelt. Okay, we're just not going to deal with that. We're not going to consider looting the pelts. Oh, there are 3 geckos in the area. This is going to be tough. And one of them spotted us. Obviously, the golden one is the bigger threat since it can poison us. Ugh, and it's definitely more intimidating being bigger. Let's try and take it out first. Oh, we critically missed and lost our next turn. This is not good. We're down to bad health. The golden gecko is down. I'm down to yellow health again. And the small gecko should not be a problem. Push him back and do some more damage. Yeah, that's right. Who's the boss? Dead. He is dead. I lost a lot more health than I was hoping for, but we're making progress. I'll use some healing powders, which will sadly lower my perception, and we'll keep making our way through here. It's not terribly big, but I see it goes down further, so it could be worse in the second level. We have leveled up, though, so let's distribute some character points. And we get a perk. Ooh. I love getting perks. Gonna have to go through this and see which is the best for me. Or take a guess. Healer is tempting. We get 4 to 10 additional hit points when using the first aid or doctor skill. We have been healing ourselves a lot. It's something to consider. Here and now, that seems like it might be a waste. I'm a fan of Swift Learner. We get a 5% bonus whenever we earn experience points. Not quite the 10% bonus from later games, I believe. But 5% bonus is not bad. Leveling up faster is not bad. And this game seems like it might be perhaps even longer than the first game. So I'm not sure what the level cap is, but I think Swift Learner is pretty tempting for me. I think we're going to take Swift Learner. Yes, we are now level 3. We are a sexy, good-natured, swift-learning bloke, and we've got 21 skill points. We need to distribute them. Ooh, small guns, or maybe melee. We're doing a fair bit of melee weapons, although we've already put a fair amount into unarmed. Tough choices here. I think I should probably start getting small guns up, though, so I can use firearms. Yeah, we've tagged small guns, lockpick, and speech, so let's get those skills up to 100 as fast as possible. Yep, speech is now 101, lockpick is roughly 80, and small guns is roughly 90. Not bad, and I think it's time we start using firearms. Wow, we're irradiated. I don't know when we gained radiation, but it's good to know. We are radiated, maybe when we stepped in that goo. Not sure what effect that has on us. The more deadly the effect if you have more... it doesn't say exactly what's happening. But okay. Gecko comes up to us. Wastes his turn getting close to me, then I take my gun and fire at his eyes. And miss. And I miss. Yep, I missed. Down he goes. These geckos seem to have about 50 hit points, so that one is dead. We've got this locker over here in a room. I'm running over top of radiated waste and goop. Let's open this door and check out what's in this locker. Anything good? Please be something good. It's gotta be good, right? A stim pack, that's good. And some Rad-X. And some waders and some flares. I wonder if flares are useful in this game. I had trouble using them the first game. Maybe they've been improved, or maybe I'll figure out how to use them this time around. I'm assuming the reason that I can walk around in this goo and not be damaged is because I picked up some waders. Those are rubber boots mean I'm not getting damaged by the radiation. Then again, I am radiated, so maybe that's incorrect. It's not showing that I'm taking damage when I step in it, so it's not too big of a deal. But we are now past the geckos. All the geckos on this level are dead. Let's go down this ladder. We've got 1 or 2 geckos over here. More geckos. It's an egg that's being bathed in radiation. Glowing eggshell. Ugh, gross. And there's a guy. There's a guy over here. A filthy trapper with torn and blood-stained clothing. He appears to be favoring one leg slightly, so he's injured. Best way around here. Seems like this way towards the bottom is more dangerous, a lot more geckos. So I could head around the north and be relatively safe. Seems like there are fewer geckos. We'll try it that way. Ah, we got torn apart by geckos. That was unlucky.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
Well, that's okay. I'll reload from checkpoint and my life will begin anew. Well, I just died a bunch of times. I have run out of ammunition for my, whatever that is, a blunderbuss, my one-shot 10mm rifle, my pipe rifle, which is just garbage. We've run out of ammunition for that, and we've run out of healing powders, and we've used the last of our stim packs, not that we had a whole lot to begin with, and there's still plenty of geckos on the way to this room, so it's seeming to be pretty impossible to get there at this rate. We're going to need to level up or find some better equipment, because this is just pretty much undoable. Now, I am pretty agile. Can I just run around them? And this guy just ran out of the room. Hey, man, I came to talk to you. What's up? No, you're fine? I'm going to go use this computer. Oh, he's coming to help. Oh, he's punching the geckos. Well, unless he has some stim packs on me, he's going to need to do the majority of the punching. I can't really hold my own here. I used a computer. Yes, use computer. Typey type. It does pretty much nothing. It's just a waste of time. This guy and I are just wailing on this gecko. He's punching it, I'm stabbing it. I'm very inaccurate with this spear. I'm not hitting it very often. There we go. It's not dead, but it has been knocked out. For some reason, this other gecko is just kind of walking away. Like, nope, don't want to have anything to do with that. Which is fine. 2 against 1 is my preferred way to fight. And the gecko goes down. Which is good, but I have 5 points of health left with no healing supplies, and I don't know where that other gecko went. Can we end combat, please? Please just... I'm just going to end my turn. He's going to go out there and punch the gecko. I'm going to let him do all of the damage. I am not going to get involved in that fight. You can just go ahead. Go ahead, Smiley. That's him. Smiley is the guy we found, and he's just wailing on that gecko. And the gecko's just letting him do it. So, we're just not going to interfere. Yes, this strategy is working quite well. Smiley keeps beating up the gecko, doing little bits of damage here and there. Oh, he's actually not doing a whole lot of damage at all at the moment. He's missing and doing no damage. But every once in a while he gets a hit in that does some damage, and it's eventually going to wear him down. As long as he doesn't make a mistake and punch so hard that he breaks his arm, which is actually a possibility if he critically misses and falls over and breaks his face on the floor. Come on, Smiley. I'm not going to get in this fight. I don't have the health for it. Yeah, Golden Gecko was hit for 1 hit point. We need a bunch of those, please. Was that it? Golden Gecko was killed. We're done. We're done. We finally found Smiley. We helped you, Smiley. We saved you. In a way. Hello there, stranger. People call me Smiley. I'm sure glad to see you. I thought I was going to die here for certain. I'm hurt too bad to get past these damn lizards on my own. Well, you seem to be able to handle yourself in a fight. What are you doing here? Yeah, people already told me what you're doing here. You're looking for a source of golden geckos, right? I always caught more golden geckos north and west of Klamath than anywhere else, so I figured that all the golden geckos have lived somewhere up here. Looks like you're right. Looks as though I was a little too right. I got in here okay, but then one of those damn geckos got behind me and damn near took my leg off. I just barely made it over here. Why? I wonder why they didn't finish you off. Well, I guess they don't like to crawl through the goo too much. Can't say I blame them. It sure burns if it gets on your skin, but that doesn't seem to stop them from licking up the darn stuff like it was Buckner's best. Fascinating. Enough gum flapping. Let's get out of here. I figure that if I can join you, we should both be able to make it out of here, okay? I sure could use the help. Yes. You can join me. I'll make sure you get out of here and back to Klamath, and I think that Arden is going to be glad to see you again. Let me see if I can use this terminal here first. Yes? No, cannot repair that. That's fine. Can I science it? No, I failed to learn anything. What if I did it a few more times? Nope, still failed. Well, we're down to 5 points of health, and there's a bunch of geckos if we went the south pass. So let's not go that way. Let's go the way we came. We cleared out all the geckos in the north area, although I am interested in this elevator door. We're not in a vault, are we? This is a vault. No, it looks like you need to get the generator working first. Can we repair the generator? You failed to repair the generator. No. Can't science it. Can't repair it. Can you use trap on it? I doubt that's gonna work. Nope. Lockpick it? Nope. This skill is all useless. Nope. I guess the repair skill we have is not high enough. Can I use my doctor skill on Smiley here? Hey, it worked! We have healed him for 4 hit points, and he has given us 52 experience points. We have honed our skills. Can we do that a bit more? Use first aid on him a bit more? Yeah, there we go. We are healing hit points on this guy, and he is giving us experience. How about the first aid skill? Is that enough? No, Smiley is healthy. We don't have to use doctor or first aid skill. Alright, too bad we can't use it on ourselves. Or can we? Can we? Yes, we can repair our own health. Probably not much more, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's keep healing ourselves. Sure. Keep using the doctor and first aid skills on ourselves. No, we failed to do any healing. We're at 7 health points, and that's... Yeah. Yeah, we're spending time doing that, and we're not gaining any health, unfortunately. Now let's make our way out of here, across the goo. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Alright, you. I'd love to chat with you, but let's just get out of here now and chat later first, shall we? How about I give you one of the many rubber boots that I have in my inventory? Might save you the trouble of dying. Oh, I don't have the ability to give you any. Okay. I should have picked up more than 1 pair. My mistake. Sorry about that. He is severely wounded. Alright, I don't think he's going to be able to cross any more goo. But there's no more goo in our path, so it shouldn't be a problem. We're pretty much home free, as long as we don't get ambushed by a surprise gecko or anything. Thanks for saving my sorry ass. I better hightail it back to Klamath. See you there! Thanks, Smiley. I'll see you there. Yeah, let's go back to Klamath and try and find something to heal ourselves with. There's no doc... No! We do not want to encounter a band of angry outcasts. We do not have the health for such a fight. Back to Klamath. You're the one who found my Smiley. Thank you so much. Smiley got lucky this time. You tell him to be a bit more careful in the future. Well, I just don't know what we could do to ever thank you. Ooh, if you could consider Sulik's debt paid, that would be reward enough. Yeah, I guess they have a slave here named Sulik I could help free. Money is a nice way of saying thanks, although healing supplies, yeah. Money to buy healing supplies is kind of what we really need to have. I don't have much, but here's $100. Wish it could be more. But with all the Brahmin we've lost, that's all we can afford. I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Buckner. I will now immediately use that to purchase some medical supplies. Here's Smiley. I sure owe you one for saving my hide. Least I can do is to teach you something in return. What are you going to teach me, Smiley? Well, since those geckos nearly had my hide, let me teach you how to get theirs. Here's how you skin them. And he demonstrates how to skin a gecko. And when you kill them, you can get their hides and sell them. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure it will come in handy. Is there anything else you can tell me? No, I didn't have a whole lot more information for me. Okay, now we need to do some trading.
What can we and I do you for?
You're not a healer, so do you have anything we could barter for? I think I already tried that. Leather jacket. Might be better than the jumpsuit I'm wearing now. How much are you asking for it? $600. Nope, pass. Boy, I do not have the ability to purchase stim packs. I have to go back and skin some gecko hides if I want to be able to purchase anything. 292 caps for a stim pack. I've got nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing. Can we use Vic's radio? We found a radio in Vic's room. I'm not sure if it's useful for anything, but it's the only lead I have for where Vic is. Click, click. No? Doesn't do anything. I'm running low on leads here. Well, not a bad first day in this area, I suppose. We've explored Klamath a little bit, found the trap house, found the brothel. We rescued Smiley, helped out a lunkhead named Tor. There's probably more secrets in this area worth unlocking, but I'm a little low on health. I'm gonna go grab those gecko hides and sell those for health, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do next. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Fallout 2. Thank you for joining me.